Maya didn't learn English for school. She didn't learn it for a job. She learned it because of pain. At 16, she lost her father. He was the one who used to say, "One day you'll travel the world." After his death, everything changed. Maya shut down. She stopped speaking, even in her own language. For weeks, she stayed silent, until one day, she found an old notebook her dad kept. Inside were English phrases he had been learning. "I believe in you. You are stronger than you think. Never give up." She stared at the words. They were simple, but they felt alive. Maya picked up a pen and wrote, "I miss you." It was the first English sentence she ever wrote, and the first thing she had said in days. That moment became her beginning. Maya started learning English like it was a secret language between her and her dad. She whispered phrases to herself, repeated them while walking, practiced in front of the mirror at night. Her mother worried. "Why English? Why now?" Maya only said, "It helps me breathe." She watched English movies with subtitles, not to study, but to feel, to understand emotions in another voice. She began journaling her grief in English. The words were broken, the grammar wrong, but they carried her pain without judgment. One night she wrote, "I am not okay, but I am still here." That line stayed with her. It didn't sound poetic, but it felt like truth. And in those quiet sentences, Maya started to find strength. 6 months in, Maya spoke better, but more than that, she felt better. English gave her space to process, to rebuild. It wasn't about fluency, it was about freedom. She started posting anonymous quotes online, short English messages about loss, strength, healing. Strangers began to comment, "This helped me." "Thank you. Your words matter." Each message gave Maya something she hadn't felt in months: purpose. So she kept writing, kept speaking, kept healing. And if you've ever felt stuck in silence, like your voice disappeared, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell, because sometimes the right words can bring you back to life. Maya's English wasn't textbook perfect, but it was raw, honest, unfiltered. She didn't speak to impress. She spoke to connect. Her friends noticed the change. The quiet girl now gave advice in English. The one who once hid behind headphones was now recording voice notes full of hope. She shared her story with her teacher, who said, "You didn't just learn a language, you built a bridge." And Maya knew that was true. Every phrase she learned became part of her story, not grammar, not rules, just voice. She started helping others who had gone through loss, teaching them how to express their pain in English. And the most common message she gave was, "Don't wait to feel better to speak. Speak so you can start to feel." 1 year later, Maya gave a speech at her school's graduation. She spoke in English, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. She talked about her father, her grief, her journey. Her voice shook, her accent showed, but no one cared. When she finished, the room stood up and clapped. Her mother cried in the front row, not because Maya was fluent, but because she had found her strength. That night, Maya opened a new journal. Page 1 read, this is not the end, it's the next beginning. She had turned her pain into power, not by hiding it, by speaking through it. Today, Maya runs a blog for English learners who struggle with more than grammar. She teaches from the heart, not from books. Her lessons are simple. Say how you feel, even if it's messy. Write your truth, even if it's broken. Speak your pain until it sounds like peace. Because real fluency isn't just about language, it's about honesty. So here's my question to you. If you let your pain speak, what story would it tell? And what language would it choose?